So I'm watching a video. My father and I had like a 7 hour long conversation last night. Oh, if a week goes by, we have so much catching up to do and research and downloads and dreams and things that come to us and everything. So we're on the phone from like 8:30. It was right. He called me right when I was done watching one of my Soul Brothers videos. At the second it was done, my phone rang. My dad, we were playing telephone tag a little bit, so that was interesting how he called me right, and we got cut off at 11:11. We got cut off another time or two after that, but it was 11:11. And then he called me and left a message saying, oh, we got to get this system figured out because he has Magic Jack and it'll cut off. So after like 7 hours of talking, it cut off right at 11:11, and the automated voicemail on my message says time 11:11. So I'll have to record that with my other phone and share that just so anyway, I thought that was interesting, so I might share that. But so this video from Crrow777, and that's spelled Crrow 777, 2 R's, okay, and it's no spaces in between. And it's, if you go to the channel, it's 011, and part of the title is Our Encoded World. I don't have the full title written down, but if you just type that in, any of those parts together, it'll probably come up to this. So make sure it's Crrow777 with 2 R's all together, no spaces. And then the number is 011. Our Encoded World is part of the worded title. And they really go into not numerology, but the encoding, okay, with the numbers. We keep seeing these number codes, okay, so I'm trying to understand what it means and all this. So this is a good video to get a little bit of an understanding of what that's all about. But I had to call and confirm when this one part of the video came up. I had to call and confirm with my father what if this was the McDonald's we had went to. They mentioned the worst massacre in America, in American history, I suppose. It was, I think, 1984, and it was in San Ysidro. And I remember we went to that McDonald's on the way back from a trip we went to Disneyland and Ensenada, and on the way back we stopped at that same McDonald's. And the next day in the paper, they were talking about how a mass murderer went in there with a rifle, I think. Anyway, does the details, it's gory and horrific, but I was at that same exact McDonald's the day before that massacre happened. And interesting, because my dad said we were going to leave the next day. We might have been at that McDonald's when that happened. So, when things get delayed or you end up going somewhere a day early, there's all this divine timing, but for the grace of God go I, right? And just all the people who went through that and their families, my heart goes out to them. And so I confirmed with my dad, yes, in fact, that was it. And my mom was born and raised in San Diego, and San Ysidro is a district in San Diego. And then I just looked up the Saint Ysidro, different languages say it different ways. He's the patron saint of farmers and animals. He's a farmer saint, the patron of the poor people, the poor, and animals. So that's right up my alley. And so I just wanted to share that. So honoring All Saints Day. So Saint Ysidro. And if you go check out that video from Crrow777, very interesting for those who want to understand what these number codes mean. Very insightful, very informative. It's about an hour or so. It's little, so take some time out of your day when you can sit down and absorb it all. It's very helpful. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And blessings to you all, and peace be with you all. I love you all.